Oh, sorry, y'all. Okay, there we go. Woohoo, y'all. If y'all are up, come on in here. Come on in. I had to. Let me tell y'all why I brought y'all on here live with me right now. Because I'm in here making a hot mess. I'm in here making a hot mess, y'all. Let me clean my glasses up so I can see. Oh, let me get my phone, y'all. If you are new to the castle, welcome to all my royal visitors and my royal visitors and castle members. Y'all welcome. Come on in. Come on in here. I am your girl, Shanta Queen Face, and y'all come up in here. Listen. Let me get my phone so I can see when my family come on. But listen, y'all. I'm in here. Your girl is in here making a hot mess as usual. Let me tell y'all what had happened. What had happened was I was in here trying to straighten up. Before I went live, I would straighten up my house a little bit so I wouldn't have to just rush off a live, right? Well, y'all, guess what had happened? What had happened was I was gonna take my husband Potts out of here and put him away because you know he been doing the catering thing, right? So my point is this right here, y'all. Hold on. I can't even get to my channel. Hold on, y'all. When I tell y'all this is a mess, can I tell you? Okay. All right, here we go. Woo, Lord. Hey, Sedona, good morning. I might have to remember I'm talking to y'all on here, not on here. I'm reading comments. Sedona said, good morning, how are you? I'm clumsy this morning. Hey, Brenda. So, look, I'm going to lay this down because I'm going to show y'all what I done. A sister done made a mess, y'all. I'm in here trying to straighten up, get my house straight, and guess what I done did, y'all? My husband gonna kill me. I done took and broke one of his big lids. Look, on the floor. So now I got to get my big tail down there. Look at that, all that glass from his lid. I was trying to be nice, put his stuff away, y'all, because that's how nice I am. Messed around and the daggone lid slid out my hand, so I got so frustrated, I said, I'm going to go live still. Because you know how the devil do. He always trying to interrupt your plans. Always. He always got something going on. But now, y'all, I got to try to get up all this doggone glass. Because we normally don't wear shoes in the house. I mean, sometimes I do. Depends on what I'm doing. But most of the time, I normally don't have shoes on. So the last thing I need to do is cut my doggone pretty feet. Y'all hear me? So before I get into this live, y'all, make sure when y'all come in here, y'all give me a thumbs up. But right now, I got to get all this glass up. Okay? I'm mad at myself, y'all. Listen to all that mess. So y'all, just one life lesson, because y'all know I'm a professional housekeeper, whether you like it or not. Listen, one life lesson, when you break a glass or something, don't never just put the glass in your trash can. Get you an old box like I got. Right here, get an old box, get your glass up, and put your box in a glass. That way, you have a less chance of it poking through the bag, look, and cutting you again. Which I ain't get cut by the grace of God, but I'm trying to make sure I got all these glass, because y'all know this glass being little fragments. A lot of times, you won't be able to see it, so I'm praying to God that I'm sweeping good enough that I get all this glass up. But I want to come up here because I'm going to show y'all this graduation stuff. And I said, you know what? Let me put my husband pots up. And I grabbed the pot and the lid, and the darn lid just slid right on out my doggone hand, y'all. So anyway, that's what I'm in here doing, y'all, cleaning up some doggone glass. Hold on, I'm gonna come right back. Let me put this away, wash my hands. Then I'm going to come hang out with y'all for a minute. Just hold on for 1 second, okay? Hold on. I'm still here. Y'all say good morning to everybody. If you have not already, come on in the house. All my royal visitors and my castle members. Y'all come on in. Come on in here. I'm here. You just can't see me right now because I'm washing my hands because I just made a mess with some doggone glass. And I'm about to fix me a cup of coffee so I can hang out with y'all. I hope that's all right. So, listen here. It's been that type of day already, y'all. Can I tell y'all for real? It's been that type of day already. So I just mashed my coffee machine on, y'all, so I can get my coffee going. Look. Hey, so y'all hold on right there. Let me see who up here with me this morning. Let's see who up here. Mary, hey! Mary said thumbs up, hit it. Yes, Mary, tell them to hit them thumbs up, y'all. I'm going to fix me a cup of coffee. Then I'm going to get my stool that I normally sit on. Then I'm going to get right back up here with y'all. Don't go nowhere. I ain't logging off. I'm just saying I'm going to let my... Hey, Rachel, your sister here messing up the whole house. I done dropped the whole lid, broke my husband big lid to one of his great big pots that he cook in. Broke the lid, slid out my hand. Rachel, it was a hot mess. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Peggy. I'm coming, y'all. Look. Let me ask y'all, do me a favor. Just bear with me for 1 minute. Let me get a cup of coffee because evidently, y'all know that lately I hadn't even been craving coffee. When I dropped that lid, y'all, this is the second time that I done set off this doggone break glass alarm in my house. Because the other day when I was trying to do that logo on that table, this table slipped out my hand. And it didn't break no glass, but just the effect of the table breaking set off the alarm. Just then I broke the lid. Now that was glass, but it set off the alarm. I'm thinking, good God, I might need to leave stuff alone. Lady J, hey baby, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm gonna drink this coffee. I hope I can tolerate it because lately I hadn't been wanting coffee, but since that lid fell out my hand, y'all, it might have jittered something in me. Look, evidently, I'm gonna put my paper towel holder right here, y'all. I'm gonna put this up here so I can prop my phone up so I can read y'all comments. Lady J, what's going on? Y'all stay right there now. Let me get my coffee and let me get my creamer in my coffee. Then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working with. Okay. So look, I got my coffee and my creamer. Here we go. Look. So if y'all don't know, now you know. I like a little coffee with my creamer because I use a lot of creamer. Can I tell y'all that? Don't judge me though. Don't judge me. So I had to make sure I could taste some creamer. I like coffee, but you know what I'm saying. So look at here, y'all. Y'all come on in here. Make sure y'all hit them thumbs up when you come in. Woo! Y'all make sure y'all hit them thumbs up when y'all come in the house. Listen here. I'm going to deal with that glass issue right there in a few minutes. But right now, I got to get my nerves together. Y'all ever had them type of days? Y'all know what I'm talking about when it seems like everything want to just slip out your hand. Woo-hoo. Okay. And then I'm short, y'all. My doggone feet don't even touch the, they barely touch the pedals on the stool. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Father, we thank you for this right here, for this coffee. I done ate, so I done blessed my food, y'all. So I'd still thank him for this coffee because lately I ain't been wanting no coffee, so we're going to see how this go. What's going on, y'all? What's good? So listen, what I'm doing is I'm going to drink some coffee first. That's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to show y'all is, y'all already know, I'm going to throw this over there. Put that in the sink over there. Y'all already know, if you've been following me a little while, that my oldest son, grandson is graduating. So we having him graduate. He already got his diploma. He's finished. But I'm having him a graduation cookout. So yesterday, me and my husband went to Walmart. Let me get my thoughts together. Me and my husband went to Walmart, and while we was in Walmart, y'all remember the other day, Friday, we went in, I took y'all with me, we went in Party City. And Party City do have their graduation stuff 50% off. Well, lo and behold, yesterday, I go in Walmart, and they had their graduation stuff. Is it 70 or 75%? I want to say 75% off. So I end up getting more stuff because the reason why I got the stuff that say graduation, of course, because it's a graduation thing, and because of the price of it, and what I bought from Party City. Y'all remember I bought the gold plate, the big plates, and the gold cutlery and stuff like that. So I can use that at any time. If I would choose to, I could take it back because I ain't opened none of it. But I'm gonna keep it. It ain't no big deal. But what I wanted to show y'all was and tell y'all is this. Okay, so let me start with this bag right here. I think my phone might be froze, y'all, because I see 19 people watching, but I can't see how many thumbs up I got. So if you're in here and you haven't already, go ahead and hit thumbs up. And to all my incognito people that like to watch me without being noticed or think I don't see them, what's up? Listen, what's good? And thank you for watching, okay? So y'all remember I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I did my granddaughters the little 2024 cups, and I did a gift cup for them. So I had some of these left because y'all remember I didn't get to do those other gifts. So I'm going to definitely use some of these. So I just made sure, or tried to make sure, that I'm sticking with that black, gold, and white theme, which is your basic, graduation colors, I guess, for whatever. Anyway, these came from the Dollar Tree. I just put them in this Walmart bag because I had to put stuff in my office, okay? So I'm going to definitely use those, but I'm going to have to get up off this stool, y'all. I don't even feel like getting up. Let me see. Where was I going to start? Oh, let's start right here, y'all. Because it's probably going to fall out on the floor anyway. No, it actually behaved. So while I was in there, and like I said, the reason why I'm doing this on graduation stuff, because some of y'all probably say, girl, graduation over, not for everybody. And the other thing I was going to tell y'all is, a lot of times, well, all the time, not a lot of time, all the time, if you wait for a season or something to end, then and have an event afterwards, like most people graduated in June, right? So of course now they going by, most people have graduated, which, like I said, he got his diploma, but I decided let's do his graduation cookout after that. So, and one reason is because, again, I'm stingy and I want listen, and I figure I can save money some kind of way, which is smart. Y'all give me a little round of applause for being smart. But listen, so I said, you know what? Let's not have, and then it's so many people having graduation cookouts and dinners and parties that most of the time they want to go to their friends, and then the friends trying to figure out who house to go to, because you got all your classmates or whoever, right? And all y'all graduating, let's say at the same time, everybody, the parents is trying to, schedule their child's graduation around graduation time. Well, of course, I'm not his parent. My son is his father. So, but I knew, let's wait. Let's just wait. Let everybody get their stuff over. And it's still summertime, so they probably out, enjoying their time from school or, doing vacation, whatever they doing. So I figured this would be a better time rather than try to work around everybody else's schedule to see what child parent is scheduling this or this, or you know what I'm saying. Y'all get my point. But I think strategically that was very good of me, because I end up getting all this decoration that I'm gonna use for him, for his cookout, for 75% off, where the rest of them went out and paid full price. Sean smarter than that. Thank you very much. Listen, so y'all, we got 23 watching. I think my doggone I think my phone done stopped, y'all, because it stopped at Lady J. So whoever came in that I have not spoke to, good morning. Thank you for joining. But I'm just doing a graduation haul. And all this stuff I got yesterday at Walmart. Why do I get so, y'all, I'm really tired today. But anyway, I got this graduation stuff at Walmart. So y'all probably thinking, why is she showing us graduation stuff? Because I'm going to tell y'all, I can, because I'm smart. Just listen. Just sit back and enjoy the ride with me, right? Let me drink some coffee. I need to calm my nerves after dropping that lid, y'all. Y'all think I'm joking, but I'm serious. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Y'all see with my cup. Y'all see what it, y'all can't hardly see. Oh, there you go. Once upon a time, it was a queen. I can't even tell if I'm holding it right. Last thing I need to do is drop this. So I ain't trying to drop this. Okay, y'all. So y'all probably say, why is she showing us graduation stuff? And graduation season over. What if you ain't got no children that graduated? Or, your nieces or nephew or whoever have already graduated, right? Okay, so this ain't just for them. This ain't just for y'all then, right? This also for basket makers that can think. And I'm not saying you can't think, but y'all understand what I'm saying. I was thinking outside other than just now, which is which is not all the time for me, because most of the time, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I live in the moment. I be like, oh, let me get this for this and this. But when you do baskets, you'll learn to prepare a little bit more. You'll start preparing in advance, because you know what I'm saying, when you find sales and stuff, you want to get an item for as cheap as you can get it. So my point being is this: graduation stuff, you can get like all this right here. Of course, this is a banner, and this little banner at 75% off, y'all do the math. But it says, let me show y'all what it say. It say, you did it, class of 2024. Okay, now common sense, I know y'all saying, yeah, but you got to use, yeah, and I'm having a cookout, so I'm using this, but still, I got it at 75% off. I didn't pay $14.98 for it, okay? Not only that. So listen, because they were so cheap and I got such a good deal, and I got a pretty nice size yard, I'm going to have more than one banner. I'm going to have this banner somewhere, and then y'all look, I got another banner that say, congrats grad 2024, right? So I'm going to put that in another part of the yard, okay? Beverly, good morning, Beverly. How are you? Beverly said, good morning, everybody. So again, y'all, this was 75% off of $14.98, all right? So let me stop right there to say this to somebody. If you know that you got a child that's about to graduate, or a cousin or niece or nephew, again, you want to go ahead and buy some stuff that don't have 2024 on it, and which is what I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Right now, I'm showing y'all what does have 2024, and I'm showing you because I'm using it this year, all right? Next month, to be exact, if God's willing and we live to see it, and I hope we do. So, but I'm showing y'all a little bit of how I'm going to decorate with this. Okay, so this, I got the door banner, y'all. Y'all see that? That go on both sides of the door. This was 75% off, right? So think about it. So now, y'all, I also have my oldest son has a daughter that's a year behind her brother. So she's going to be graduating next year. Guess what Shant going to do if I don't find these, which I know I am. Because I'm going to have her a cookout about the same time if I live to see it, right? But if I don't find this right here, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure that I keep this, and I'm going to take the 2024 away and just use grad. Y'all get me now. I know y'all do. You get me now, right? But anything, think about this, y'all. Anything that you may be doing this year, if you're hosting a cookout, a party, or doing, you know, whatever the case is, you can always use this 2024. Even if it's, well, let's say congrats 2024. What if it, look, you may know somebody that's having a baby, congrats. Or you may know somebody that's getting married, you can use that congrats. There's always something that you can use this stuff for, even if you don't need the year for this particular year, if that makes sense. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So you can always utilize stuff. And it might be, I was gonna say it might be a way to take that off, but I ain't even finna go there. Okay. KB23, what's up, baby? How are you? I'm doing good. Beverly, which store is graduation stuff 75% off? Walmart. The Walmart in our area was 75% off. Yep, 75% off. So that's what I got for him, y'all. For that ain't all. I'm gonna show y'all, because I'm telling you, my house gonna be black, gold, and white down. I promise you. Especially like I said, at these prices, yes, ma'am. Hey, Craft the Corner with Katrina. Hey, girl, what's up? Hi, beautiful. Hi, everyone. Hello, gorgeous. How are you today? Beverly, you are welcome. Yep. So let me show y'all what else I got. I got a couple of bags over here, so I'm going to show y'all everything that I bought. Okay. Like I said, 75% off. I couldn't go wrong. And it was cheaper than me ordering it on Amazon. Look. So they also have this little streamer that's got, y'all see that? Class of 2024, which I'm going to use out there. Again, 75% off. I won't go leave it at 75% off of $6.98. Y'all know how much that is. Stop playing with me. It won't, look, it won't $6.98. I promise you it won't. So I got that to go out there. What I want to show y'all, hold on y'all, I'm sorry. The next thing I'm going to show you that I did get that I'm going to use that do say 2024. I got a bunch of these plates, y'all. Look, I got the big ones. They these bring up for 49 cents, y'all. 49 cents, right? Like I said, now, if you know somebody, if you're doing a cookout for somebody's wedding, well, no, you can't use this for wedding because it's got the cap. I'm sorry, never mind, strike that. But these end up being 49 cents, y'all, versus the money that I paid at Hobby Lobby the other day. So I end up getting a lot of these big plates. And then y'all remember why I was in Hobby Lobby, because I was being so cheap. I said, we're going to use half of these over here and half over there. Well, guess what? I didn't have to do that because I bought enough of them right here at 49 cents a piece. That look. And then I even bought the cake plates, y'all. So I ain't even got to separate. Look. I ain't even got to open my other packs if I don't want to. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do with the plates that I got from Party City. I said Hobby Lobby, I'm sorry. The plates that I got from Party City, I probably, since they gold, I probably sit this plate inside that one, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to practice on it and see how it look, okay? But all these plates came up to 49 cents, y'all. This is the smaller, and they 10 pieces in here. And they little appetizer plates or cake plates. So I got a bunch of these now, y'all, so I can put these over here where I'm going to have the cake and the cupcakes. And then, of course, we can use these. I'm really mainly using these just for the decor because y'all know these little plates. I was finna say, what is that noise, y'all? These plates don't hold much as far as the heaviness. And you know, when my husband cook, I ain't gonna lie, he cooked. So, but I'm gonna have these. Either way, we're gonna have more than enough plates, okay? Because I don't think we're gonna have probably about, I think I said about 30 or 40 people. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 stacks of plate and there's 8 plates in there. So y'all can do the math on that. Same thing for this. These are 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is enough plates for cakes or cupcakes right here. So 75% off y'all graduation stuff at Walmart. And then y'all, Terry, good morning, Terry. How are you? Right on Gift Creations. Hey, Stephanie. Good morning. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Hello, everyone. Happy early Monday from Texas. Yes, you up and out early. I'm just doing a graduation haul because y'all know I'm doing my grandson's graduation cookout next month. And I went in Walmart, so that's pretty much just to bring y'all up to speed. I went to Walmart, and their graduation stuff is 75% off. So I had to pick up some stuff because I wanted to. And it beat me ordering stuff on Amazon that was just as high as this. Look how big this is, y'all. Y'all know that's going to be cute, right? But guess what, y'all? Okay, this is what I want to show y'all with this one. So y'all see how, trying to get up here. Y'all see how this yard sign has the cap and gown, the 2024 and the grad and the cap. I'm talking about gown. Ain't no gown on here, Sean. But listen, I can say this again for next year. Just don't use this because if you can see, that's on a stake by itself. So when my granddaughter graduate, right, all I got to do if I wanted to is find or make one that says 2024 and stick it right up in here. But I ain't even got to go through that because all I got to do is just not use it for hers and then voila, right? Smart, y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all, I'm smart on Mondays. Then I also got, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to step up and down on this chair. I also got, y'all, that I had put in my cart on Amazon, y'all. Put it in my cart. I think it was $5.99 if I'm not mistaken. Found it at Walmart. 75% off, $2.98. Look, ain't nothing but a gift card box. A gift card box, but think about it. How much money did I save? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I saved some money putting it up there. Y'all see me? Janai. Hey, Janai. Hey, Sean. Hey, Janai, how are you? Alicia, hey, baby. Alicia said, Grand Rising Queen and greetings from Arkansas and to all basket makers. Good morning. Grand Rising to you. Stephanie said, that's a smart idea. Right, Stephanie. Ain't I smart on Monday, sis? Give me 5. Yep. Stephanie said, I'm smart on Monday. And the same thing for this, y'all. It ain't got no year or nothing on it. So guess what? I can put this away. When he get his little cards or whatever he get, I can put this away and save it again for next year. for her graduation, because I'm sure it's going to be the same colors. Matter of fact, I know it's going to be if I'm doing it. Y'all heard me. It's going to be the same color. I may change a few little things because she a girl. But all this stuff that I got that you could take, that you don't have to use the 2024, because of course, next year is 2025. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. We're going to use this stuff right here. Let me show y'all what else, okay? Y'all ready? Let me show y'all what I didn't find but 2 of, and I wish that I could have found more of these, y'all. And y'all excuse me from sitting down, but I've been up all night, okay? I'm going to show y'all, look how cute these are. I wish I could have found at least 6 of these, but I didn't find but 2, y'all. Look at here, y'all, look. This is a little, you know what, I don't know what it's used. I guess it's a treat box. That's what I would say. It's a treat box, but for me, it's just going to be a decoration box. But y'all see how cute that is? So y'all already know I'm ready to print up a 3x5. It fits a 3.5 by 3.5 inch photo, right? So y'all know I'm ready to go ahead and slap his photo. Look, right here, right? My granddaughter going to use this. I'm going to use this again for her next year. You know why? Look, y'all. This slides right on out. Look at this. Look, that slides right on out. All I got to do is make another card that says 2025. Y'all hear me? Look, that slides right on out. So if y'all see any of these, y'all send them to me, okay? I'm just joking. I'm just joking, y'all. But look, I love that. So this little treat box, I only found 2 of these, y'all. Wish I could have found some more of these because I really, really, really want to put these on the cake table or the cupcake table or on the table. I don't know yet, but as I start decorating, I know. And they were 75% off for $6.98. The regular price, y'all see that? The regular price was $6.98. Couldn't find but 2, y'all, but I wanted to do more than that. So I'm going to still be looking at some more Walmarts probably this week because I really want some of those. I think they cute. Let me see who up here saying, hey, I don't want to leave nobody out. Let me see. Good morning, everybody. So Selfless Baskets. Hey, darling. Hey, Sean and everyone. So Selfless said, hey, y'all, still classy. Good morning, sis. What's going on? Good morning, everyone. I'm on my 2nd pot of coffee kind of Monday for me. Girl, listen, let me tell you what happened to me. I was in here trying to put my husband's big pots away after his catering event and dropped the lid and busted the whole thing on the floor. So I started out getting on here. I was actually getting that up. And I was like, let me go live so I can get my nerves together. Because that's the kind of day I've been having too, girl. But I ain't on no 2nd pot. I'm trying to get down this 1 cup. Bonnie, good morning, Bonnie. Hey, y'all. I said, let me see if anybody up on here and all y'all up. Yeah, we up rocking, baby. We basket makers. We don't sleep. We don't sleep. We always thinking. Listen, even though I ain't doing no baskets right now. The Crafty Corner with Katrina laughing. Hey, beautiful niece, Michelle. Hey, darling. Ivory Kisses Boutique. Michelle said, hey, auntie and fellow basket makers. Katrina said, looks very cute. Looks like a picture box. It is. It was a picture box. Ain't that cute, though? I like that. But you know I love pictures anyway. If y'all can't tell, I love photos. So I can't wait to put his pictures in them. Vonnie said, still classy, I love that. Thank y'all. Vonnie said, I really like those. They are cute. Michelle said, hey sis. Vonnie, still classy. Stephanie, Alicia. Michelle said, hey to y'all. Alicia said, that is an awesome idea. Thank you, thank you. Sheila Thompson said, I really like those picture boxes. I do too. I can need to find some more. Y'all let me know if y'all run into some, okay? Bonnie said, at Ivory Boutique, hey. Stephanie said, hey, Ivory, still classy. Said, hey, Michelle. Alicia said, did your wagon handle work? I didn't even get my husband to even check on it. He was so tired when he came in Saturday when he finished his catering. He looked at the box. I looked at it. I turned my head. He did too. And then Sunday, yesterday we got of course, y'all saw me. I went to Walmart and we did a little shopping. That's why I got this stuff. We did a little shopping Sunday. By the time we got home yesterday, he had to come in here and cook because my husband spoiled my children. Them girls is daddy girls for real. So he had to come home and make sure that he fried them some chicken, y'all. Because he had already cooked some cabbage because he had to take some cabbage to the catering. he had already did cabbage and green beans, so they was already prepared, and then some macaroni and cheese, so I had that. So he had to come home and fry some chicken, because every Sunday, our girls come and eat dinner, so we didn't even think about no handle yesterday, baby. I went upstairs with him for a little while, watched a little was it on TV? No, I didn't watch TV. I was on YouTube, but I didn't do no live or nothing. But anyway, yeah, I didn't look, but I'm gonna get him to check it out. I told him about it. I think I would put money in the picture areas. Well, go ahead and send me that money, niece. Look, I wish that listen, I'm gonna have to inbox you about that money situation about my grandson. I ain't messing with him. Look, not him. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna put it this way. I ain't gonna be able to be watching everybody just out at this cookout, so I ain't gonna put no money in it. Let me put it nicely, okay? Niece, you heard me. I'm gonna put it nicely, so yeah, we better not do that. Details and designs. Hey, details and designs. Details say Grand Rising, y'all. Vaughn at Craft the Corner. Okay, so let me show y'all what else I got. This is another idea that I can tell y'all. KB3, I like those. I'm old school. I love physical pictures. Yeah, you can use them to display pictures of your grandson or granddaughter or family. Yep, you can. Stick your fingers at the party. Michelle. Hello. Hello, somebody. We ain't going to talk about nobody, but we're going to talk about everybody. You heard me. So I did get him this personally for himself, since I can't change nothing about that. But again, this was... the regular price was $8.44. Hope y'all, I can't see it. Oh, there you go. But this will definitely be his. So he can always have, his own little cup to remember his year. So that one I did get for him personally. But then, y'all, again, I was thinking about my granddaughter for next year. So I bought these in advance, because guess what? They ain't got no year on them. Look at that. You are capable of amazing things. I had to turn around to read. But think about it, y'all. This was regular price $10.98, and it was 75% off. So what am I going to do? That's right, put it up for her for next year. Or either, look, we can go with this one. Dream, create, share, and inspire. So I got 2 of these, 75% off. Guess what? I can put these up for next year. And then I already had it. Y'all hear me? I'm trying to take and tell y'all now, for real. I'm trying to tell y'all how we gonna roll. Alicia said, I see quote designs and pictures and either leave gift box open and stuff with items, or when they open the box, it show a gift card. Okay, that's the idea. You like the white ones, niece? Yeah, that white one is nice. But, the reason why I was showing y'all these, I know I'm saying I'm putting them up for next year, but I'm showing y'all because y'all can go to Walmart. They're 75% off, and this is something that you can use in any kind of basket. Mother's Day basket, Father's Day basket, birthday basket. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Valentine's Day, because this ain't not necessarily a graduation quote. You are capable of amazing things, could be for anybody at any time of the year. So that's why I was telling y'all, I really want to show y'all these Dream, Create, Share, and Inspire. This would be good in a religious basket, an inspirational basket. This would be good in a basket of that nature. So that's another reason why I'm glad that came back to my mind while I was showing y'all those. But that'll be good. And I only got 2 of these because that's all they had, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. I think that's all they had. And then, let me see what else I got over here. I got a couple of more things, y'all. Hold on. Then I'm going to be finished. Oh, I got a bag full of stuff, y'all, for real. Of course, y'all, you can't have a party without the napkins, right? 49 cents. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have some more somewhere, y'all. I think it seems like I should have some more. But anyway, I got 6 of these, y'all. They bring up 49 cents. It's 16 of these. They say reach for the stars. Y'all, this don't have to be just for graduation. Reach for the stars could be an inspirational theme. If you had a black Bible, or either a black journal, or I knew something was gonna fall. Didn't I tell y'all? But anyway, y'all understand what I'm saying. Don't just look at quotes because it's like this and think that it's just graduation, because this does not just have to be graduation. Reach for the Stars could be for any type of, any type of bachelor. Of course, I'm using it for graduation, but I want to show y'all that. How about my little signs just fell on the floor, y'all? Anyway, y'all already know. Look, y'all already saw these, so I ain't got to show you that again. Who gonna be doing a balloon art shot? And I ain't even that good at it, but I'm gonna try it, y'all. But okay, so the reason why I want to show y'all this, somebody had already opened that and the stream was hanging out of that. Again, y'all, graduation stuff, 75% off $9.97. Y'all can do the math. Look, this come with 27 solid colored balloons, 12-inch, 5 clear balloons with confetti, 5 shaped 4 balloons. Okay, the reason why I'm showing y'all these, other than I'm using them for my grandson's graduation, is take notice of it. When you blow these up, this can be used for any occasion that you may be doing. Just don't use the graduation caps. That's all. Look at all these balloons you got for 75% off $9.97. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all see where I'm going with that now? All you got to do is use the gold, the silver, the gold and the black balloons. And if it's not a graduation party, just don't blow up the caps. That's all. And the little dangly things at the bottom, right there. So if you don't need those, just don't do it. And again, I'm going to save these for next year. If I don't use all these packs, which I probably am, because I'm going to look for some more of these too. For next year, for my granddaughter, guess what? She going to have these little dangly things. These caps right here is going in use. I'm not going to use the 2024. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all, y'all. Your girl be thinking on Mondays. Well, actually, I was thinking on Sunday because yesterday was Sunday, right? Woo, let me see what y'all got going on. Ivory said, I love the white one. Katrina said, very cute. Details by Designs, you can put their names on the cups with your Cricut machine. Yep. And you know why I won't? Because I done made them so many cups. My grandchildren probably looking at me like, nah. If you make us another cup with their name, all of them have them, y'all. No lie. But that is a good idea. And I don't even know what they did. I know my middle granddaughter, they're one of their younger sisters. She loves Starbucks. So I did her personalized Starbucks cup. That cup was really cute, y'all. She loved that cup. She the only one that I seen that's actually using the cup that I gave her, and I see it all the time. The rest of these little hard knockhead jokers, I don't know what they did with their cups. I ain't putting no hard work into them no more. Vibes with the Thomas family. Hey, baby, how are you? Lady Di, what's good, girl? Good morning, Miss Shawn and everyone. Happy blessed Monday. Happy blessed Monday to you, sis. Hope your weekend was amazing. This horse trying to get in my hair. In my mouth. Sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to eat no hair. I done ate breakfast. Vibes with the Thomas family. Hey. Say hey, everyone. Stephanie said, hey, Lady Di. Details in the Design say, hey, Lady Di. Vonnie's laughing, Chicano laughing. Okay, y'all. So then, this is the last thing I'm going to show y'all again. You got to start thinking, oh, here's another thing of balloons. Y'all know I had some more balloons. Look. When I tell y'all I tried to buy every pack that they had, because, again, they were 75% off. And if I'm ever doing an event, and I need silver or black or gold balloons, if I don't use all these, and I know I won't because I bought 4 packs of these. So I know I'm going to use 2 packs for my grandson. And then the other 2 packs, I'm definitely going to save for my granddaughter for next year. And just not use the 2024. So I know I'm going to use them, y'all. So there's that. I bought 4 packs of those. But here's what I'm trying to tell y'all right here. Again, of course I'm going to use these because they got graduation caps on them. Guess what, y'all? These was 49 cents. Look. Way better than 97, 49 cents. So now look, everybody can get one of these to take home, but I ain't get everybody one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is what I'm thinking, y'all, and I'm gonna see how much time I have. Well, I got plenty of time because I'm prepping stuff now. But for all the his age group, whether they're seniors, graduated or not, but anybody in his age group, I'm gonna do these as the little parting gifts. So I'm gonna find something. That's what I'm thinking. Don't hold me to it though, okay? Don't hold me to it. Just depends on how busy I get. But that's the idea that I had. And these again, if I find some more of these, y'all already know, I'm going to save them. And my granddaughter going to have these same cups. And they're going to be the same thing. Either they're going to drink out of them or they're going to be parting gifts, whichever way I decide to do it. But just want to show y'all that don't leave this kind of stuff in the store either, just because you don't need it. Just like, for instance, if you don't have a child or a grandchild or niece or nephew that's graduating, guess what? If you do gift baskets, these will be a cute, inexpensive gift for y'all that do graduation gifts, or, you know, to sit on your table that you do graduation stuff with. So these will be really, really cute if we can get that. And look, let me tell y'all what you're going to have to do, though. You're going to have to cover up that $1.97 tag right there. Excuse my fingernail. You're going to have to, look, but you can easily cover that up with something black, right? But for 49 cents, y'all, 49 cents, and you can make $25 or $30 off this cup alone just by putting something inexpensive in here. And this, look, the good thing about this is this can be for a boy or girl, however you design it. Of course, if you want to do boy gifts in these, you use blue, black, red, green, whatever. But if you want to do like a girl section, then you'll put something pink, yellow, whatever color, and you can make little graduation gifts out of these little cups. Again, 49 cents. So I'm going to be on the lookout for some more of these, and I'm going to be on the lookout for some more of those balloons. Anything that I don't, and especially these little shadow boxes, gift boxes, whatever kind of box it is. I'm definitely going to be looking for some of these, especially when, look, and I discovered that came out by mistake, because I'm like, this doggone thing fell out my hand. Look, it slides right on up out of here, y'all. Slides right up out of there, and you can put whatever you want to in there. So y'all already know, I'm finna go to the store. Look, I'm going to the store, and I'm going to clear some shelves with these, because these can be used, again, these can be used multiple times, since you can, you know, change out whatever you put in these. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 of these little slots, or you can use these multiple times. So I'm definitely on the lookout for graduation stuff, y'all. Now I got excited about the graduation stuff. Is that it? Well, that's all I had to show y'all as far as that is concerned. But I'm thinking, y'all, just wanted to show y'all that even when if you don't have a child or niece or nephew or cousin or whoever that's graduating and you ain't got nothing to do with that stuff, always think about gift baskets, or, you know, other ways that you can make money off of it. Besides, you know, like leaving it in the store because you don't have nobody. Yeah, you do. You got customers. So if you're a basket maker, you're a professional basket maker, you're a full-time, part-time, half the time, some of the time, none of the time, whatever time it is that you're a basket maker, but you want to make some money, which I don't know how you're going to be one none of the time, but you gotta be thinking, like, you know, with little, especially with inexpensive stuff like this. And y'all already know, I am the queen of simplicity. So when I saw these, yep, I got every one of them. Every one of them. So I'm going to be on the lookout for these, because, again, what I don't use for my grandson graduation, I can use for my granddaughter graduation. If I decide that I don't want to use it for that, for hers or whatever, because I'm thinking I'll find some more, whatever the case is. If I want to do some inexpensive graduation gifts during graduation season next year, because these don't have a year on it, then I'm already good to go for a little while anyway. Woo, y'all, that get me tired. Okay. Pretty Girl by Tasha. Good morning, good morning. Everyone just running in. Happy Monday, Tasha. Vonnie said, right on. Family said, great ideas. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Vonnie said, yep. Janice, hey, Janice, how are you? Laura, there's sis. What's up, sis? Listen, go to the Walmart. Sis be selling them baskets. Let me tell y'all what I do know. Go to the Walmart, find these little cups, sis, for that got these graduation cups. Even though y'all may think graduation season is over in your area, and it could be, I don't know where everybody, I know where you at, but I don't know everybody's situation. But put them up for next year, so that, and they bringing up, they only 49 cents. They only 49 cents. So listen, when you out there selling next year, you got your graduation gifts, you can put something cute, real cute in here, and make you a good $25 and $30 off of it. And I'm giving y'all that advice right there for free. I ain't even gonna charge y'all. I ain't even gonna charge y'all. But I wanted to show y'all, don't y'all think that was a good deal? Yeah. I'm really super excited about these banners. Can y'all? I'm telling you, I'm excited about all of it though, ain't it, y'all? For real. Cause I was on Amazon, y'all, no lie. I was just on Amazon at work last Thursday, and I put banners in my cart, no lie. And I said I'm gonna put them in my cart, and I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna hold off, a little while. And I'm glad I didn't order those, cause look, these was way cheaper. Way cheaper. Way cheaper. So again, y'all, Walmart has graduation stuff for 75% off. Y'all know I'm hoping that it go to 90% off, because then I'm going to show y'all how to do a haul for real. Because y'all know me. I'm right ready. I'm right ready to go in the store. Laura said, very nice. Thank you. Still classy. I'm about to run out to Walmart now and see what they have in mind. There you go, girl. Run out there and see what they got. Because I'm telling you, that stuff, especially them little boxes, these little graduation cups, those balloons that you don't have to use, those little strings that got 2024, you can use them, for any time. Even this little, like I said, this little door hanger thing, all you got to do is not use the 2024 and just use the grad sign. Congratulations, grad, for next year or whatever the case is. Yeah, that's it. Now these banners, they pretty much, once I use these, that's gonna be it. So this don't matter. But again, at 75% off of $14.95, don't nobody care. Look, I just wanted to make it through the day. That's all I need for these to do anyway. Make it through the day. Just make it through the day for me. That's it, y'all. So that's what I want to show y'all. I hope y'all go out to Walmart and find these deals. Like I said, especially y'all stuff that's got 2024 that you can even take off or cover up. Don't y'all forget, you can always cover up something. Now, again, certain things, I already know, certain things like this, which I do like this too, I gotta use it. And I can only use it this year. But at the price that it was, I don't care. It don't matter. Listen, it ain't breaking the bank at all, right? It ain't breaking the bank at all. But knowing me, y'all, listen, knowing me, I be done cut that 4 off and tried to make it a 5, y'all, and put some glitter. Y'all better stop playing with me. I be trying to study this thing and see how can I get this 4 off here and make it a 5. Look, y'all, I do like we used to do back in the day, put an X on it and put y'all, I be done put an X on and put a 5 on there for next year. Stop playing. No, I'll find one for next year for her. But listen, I'm just giving y'all some ideas, all right? That's all I'm doing. Stephanie said, your hair is so pretty. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate it. I finally went and got this horse tamed, Stephanie. Let me tell y'all about me at the beauty parlor, right? I was at my beautician. And y'all know we been busy. Y'all that's basket makers, y'all understand. Y'all business owners, y'all know that a lot of times, we kind of neglect ourselves. We get busy. I had got so busy, y'all. Do y'all know when I went to get my hair done? I think I told y'all this the other day, but for y'all that didn't hear it, my hair had done started to lock up. My beautician said, what in the world? I said, I know. Y'all, it was hurting so bad for her to pull them knots. I'm like, oh my God, honey. I never do that again. So now what I got, and my husband kept saying, when are you going to go get your hair done? I kept saying, I'm busy. I ain't got time. Because I like to get my hair done on the weekends. Because, during the week, don't nobody want to believe. I don't care if I don't look cute during the week, but on the weekends, when, me and my husband step out, I want to look halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? So I'll usually always get my hair done on a Friday or Saturday. So from now, what I learned is, during this basket season, I'm going to just have to go whenever I can go. Because I do not ever want my hair to lock up like that. When I tell y'all got African-American hair, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm an Indian when I got this in. But when I ain't got this in, I'm African-American, okay? And I got some real African-American hair, too. Don't play with me. But that stuff started to lock up. It was a hot mess. Vonnie said, put some Velcro on the... Oh, Vonnie, I need to come stay with you. You and sis have some good, y'all be having some good ideas. I told y'all I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes my mind don't work like that. Now, a lot of times I can get some ideas and I can go with it. But a lot of times, y'all, thank God for y'all. Woohoo, y'all save a sister a lot of brain power. Because y'all be thinking, for real. Craft the Corner with Katrina said, I went to my Walmart. It was horrible. Was it horrible? Janet said, Queen, I see you still have that hair looking good. My daughter came here last night and she had to tie it up for me. When I tell y'all, I'm terrible about hair. I'm telling y'all for real. My daughter had to come and show me how to put the scarf on my hair. Miss Juicy said, hello, Queen, and everyone, can you provide the barcode numbers on the cups? Which cups? You talking about these? I'm going to hold this up for a minute. Matter of fact, just let me show you the barcodes, then I ain't got to worry about it, right? Hold on, baby. I got you. Yep, I'm going to show you the barcode. For these is this right here. And then I'm gonna hold up the steel looking ones in a minute. Hold on. You got that one? So that's barcode for that one. And if you're talking about these, here's the barcode for this one. Y'all don't look at my fingernails. No, I have not been to get no nails done. You got that one, baby? I hope so. That one. And then for the blue one, this one, here's the barcode. Here's the barcode for that one. Hope you're getting it, baby. I hope that you are getting it. Okay, that's that one. And then if you're talking about this one, that's got the furry looking 2024. Make sure I'm turning it right. Let me see if I got it right. Yep, that's the barcode for that one. Got it? Hopefully I had it up enough, because sometimes people be showing barcodes and they do it so fast, child, I can't even get them. That's why I told y'all to give me a visual. I snap a picture or something. All them barcodes don't work for me. Yes said, good morning. There's my moderator. Get on up here and do your job. Yes, get it. Bonnie said, stick that 5 up there. Exactly, right? Miss Juicy said, yes. Hey, Miss Juicy, how are you? My niece, my moderator as well. She said, 52 watching. Please hit the like button. Y'all come on, give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up. Sheila Thompson said, Sean, I'm on my way to Walmart right now. Go ahead and clear the shelf, Sheila. Go ahead. And I'm going to tell you what they did have, y'all, that I did not get. And I know y'all going to say, yeah, I should have, but I didn't, because I'm going to be honest and tell y'all, I'm over Father's Day. I'm so mad with Father's Day. I don't want to look at nothing and say dad, stepdad, bonus dad, my dad, your dad. I don't care. I ain't getting nothing with dad on it. And I'm going to tell you why, though. Because I did think about Valentine's Day, but a lot of people ain't gonna honor their dad on Valentine's Day. So I left, my husband bought a few things that let me tell y'all what my husband did. He bought some stuff that says Papa and Granddad and all that, and then told my grandson, oh yeah, thank you for my Father's Day present. I said, how you gonna tell them? You bought it yourself to buy, because they sure didn't. I said, I know, right? And they didn't, y'all. I was like, really, y'all? Good as he is, and they didn't even try to, oh my God. But anyway, they do Walmart, again, the Father's Day stuff is 75% off as well, y'all. And I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to pick up anything to go in some Valentine baskets if they still have it when I go in there. Because they did have a few games, like a chess game, and I forget what else they had. But they did have some stuff for Father's Day that you could use in a Christmas basket or a Valentine basket. So don't y'all slip on that. And I was about to say like I did, but I didn't slip on it. I saw it. I just chose not to buy it. Okay. But make sure that, you know, y'all may want to get that. Like I said, I'm doing like Sis taught me now, for real. I'm trying to do purpose shopping. I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that that's not purposeful, but yeah. That's a whole, yeah, that part. Okay. S. Marie, we need to connect. Ivy Kisses Boutique with Michelle told S. Marie they need to connect. Details and designs. Hey girl, what's up? She said, hey Marie. Sandra Clark said, God bless morning everybody. I mean, good morning. Look, I can't even read, Sandra. I'm sorry. Good blessed morning. Good blessed morning to you as well, Sandra. Janet said you can use Father's Day items for Christmas, Queen. Yep, you can. I was just so, can I tell you the truth? I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna front, and no cap. I was so mad about Father's Day. I'm so over Father's Day. I rolled my eyes at the aisle, y'all. Let me show you what I did. I said, that's what I did. I said, But you're right. I could have. And maybe, like I said, if they have some when I go back, I'll get it. And if not, I ain't going to lose no sleep. Can I tell you for real? Because that's other things I can spend my money on that I know can sell. Y'all heard me. And I'm just saying, everybody's area and everybody's experience is different. That's why I'm telling y'all. Because if you do good with men's gifts and father's gifts, then I'm definitely going to let y'all know where you can get them from. Over here, in these neck of the woods, the gifts didn't do good. and I ain't going to say that they ain't going to ever, but they didn't this time, so it's going to be all right. L and LC Baskets. Hey, baby, how are you? I found the bears that have the pawpaw bear with the baby bear for $3.49. Oh, really? Oh. LC Baskets, they make great bears for dad birthday gifts. That's true. That'll be, look, I'm thinking though, sis, can I be honest? Can I keep it 100? If they didn't buy the stuff for Happy Father's Day, then I'm thinking, darn, is they going to even buy the daddy something for his birthday? I'm thinking they probably won't even buy nothing for his and I know they ain't going to buy the daddy nothing for Valentine's Day, because that ain't they love or they life. Some, just very, very few. Let me correct something. I'm not saying that nobody won't. I'm telling y'all, over here in my neck of the woods, I'm serious. But we'll see. Okay. All about Esmarie, my moderator. What's up? Esmarie said, hey, y'all, I had to scroll up to see what was going on at Walmart. Do I need to go to the store on the store run? Yep, you might need to. You might need to, Esmarie. Go on over to Walmart and look at the graduation side. Like I was telling them, a lot of graduation stuff you can use, and you don't have to use the 2024. You can get the stuff, even if it has 2024 in it. There's some stuff that you don't have to use those numbers, that you can use the rest of the stuff that go with it. Or like these graduation cups, like I showed y'all, these don't have a year on it, so you can use them for any time. These balloons, you don't have to use every balloon in here. You can you can use just the balloons and not the cap and not the year if you don't need to, but I need to. So, and these napkins, like I was saying, that says reach for the stars. These can be used for any occasion, not just graduation. And they only coming up 49 cents. And if you ever do something that's, for a retirement dinner, or I don't know, y'all know more about some events. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can use the stuff for a lot of other stuff, even if you just pick stuff out of, y'all get what I'm saying. I'd rather be home watching TV. What's up, baby? Good morning, Queen. Hey there. Cleared the shelf at Walmart this morning with the Grand Bears. All right. Showing 88 cents in the app, ringing up for $2.24 at the register. Talking about Walmart has to mark them down. Left most. Yeah, if they showed up 88 cents, I would have left them all there. And then you get up there and they $2.24. I would have said, never mind. And I even be nice enough to put them back for you, because I'm not doing it. LSC, you always keeping it 100. Listen, I got to. I ain't that tight, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't be sugarcoating nothing. I don't be trying to tiptoe around it. It is what it is. All I know is to be honest, right? Arlene. Hey, Arlena. I said it right. I think I did. LC Baskets and more said, it was hit or miss with me on Father's Day, but I won't give up on the dads. I ain't giving up on the dads. I'm giving up on the daddy children. Listen, LC Basket, let me tell you, baby. Can I be honest? Listen, I ain't giving up on the dads because I think it's really pitiful. I really want to say it's really pitiful. I ain't giving up on the dads because we got some good dads. I know I got 15 dads, but I got 2 daddies for real, y'all. And they pretty good. I'm not giving up on the daddies, but I'm giving up on the daddy children. That's who I gave up on. I'm giving up on them daddy children and them daddy girlfriends and them daddy wives that didn't. I was like, what in the world? But I'm going to tell y'all this, and I told my daddies this because I meant what I said. It's amazing how men always want something, and I ain't talking about everybody, so don't y'all come for me. I'm just using my life and what in me. I'm just telling y'all a story about me. My daddies know that I do gift baskets, t-shirts, mugs, tumblers, everything. My dad will call me and say, hey, both of them call me and say, hey, I want you to do me a t-shirt. Hey, I want to cook or this and this and this, right? For their birthday or Father's Day or whatever. And I always have. This year I didn't do them either, so I'm one of them ones that y'all can talk about, and I don't even care. This year I didn't do them one. You know why? Because, and I know you don't give people stuff because of what they give you or do for you, but y'all, I'm 58 years old. And I don't know the last time now one of my daddies ever gave me a gift, okay? And I'm just saying, so I understand why some people do that. I understand. So don't y'all come for me, because I'm telling you, I'm going to come back at you if you try. But I'm just being honest, like, really, y'all? So I know, but now I'm mad at the children that don't acknowledge a good daddy, or a daddy that's trying, or a daddy that has been there, or a daddy that's constantly, you know, I'm just saying, I ain't mad, but I'm mad a little bit. Okay. Let me see. If you get the dad bear, make up a birthday gift or basket. Take pictures and advertise on social media. People might special order a snack gift for dad. Yes, Marie, that's a good idea. You're right. Alicia said, if you get the large Dollar Tree napkins in the party section, you can personalize and sublimate on them. Is a YouTube video on it. Okay. I know how to do the supplement on the napkin. I ain't did it in so long. I probably need to go back and look at it. But you're right. Crystal's Unique said, good morning. Hey, Crystal. Alicia, remind me of that. Well, I got your comment up. I'm going to have to remind. I can do that because I can just put my grandson's name on these napkins, can't I? That's a good idea. See, y'all so smart on Mondays. Crystal Unique said, good morning. LC Baskets said, amen. There's a lot of amazing dads out there. It is. My husband went out with me, and he was like, these kids and moms show no love for fathers. Straight do them dirty, he said. That, and they do. I mean, like I said, y'all, I ain't mad about fathers. I'm mad about the women that don't even try. Like I heard a lot of people say, and it's true. Most of the time, these men go all out for these women. The baby mamas, the wife or girlfriend, whatever the case is. I do more Mother's Day gifts than ever. I do just as many Valentine's gifts. I'm going to tell y'all what's sad. Can I tell y'all for real what's sad to me is I do a whole lot of Easter baskets, which children are a blessing. Don't get me wrong, and we're gonna spoil our children. We're going to buy for them and stuff. But I'm just saying, how do y'all spend more money on a child Easter basket and just leave the baby daddy hanging or your husband hanging? Even if your husband, and I gave my husband money. I told him, though, I said, now, you ain't my daddy. But, y'all, I always have acknowledged my husband. Always, right? I don't understand how, a lot of people say that, and it's true. I don't understand how women need to do better. And like I said, now, if you got a baby daddy that's terrible, I ain't gonna go into all detail, but if you got a baby daddy that's terrible, then I can halfway understand you not doing, going all out for him or doing nothing for him. But I want women to realize one thing. Y'all done got me on the road now. Y'all got to realize one thing. You chose to be with him. And I started to say something else, but y'all, Lord help my mouth. Yeah, you chose to be with him. You chose to have a child by him, which made him a daddy. You helped make him a daddy. So you can't be too mad. You helped make him a daddy. Please keep that in mind. So the next time I'm out there selling the basket, I need to see you pull up and get one of these $25 gifts. You hear me? If you don't get him nothing else, and you ain't even got to say that it's from you, say it's from the children or the child or whoever, but you made him a daddy. That was your choice. You made him a daddy. So you should be doing something. Now, did I do it when my children growing up with their daddy? No. No, ma'am. I did not. But let me tell you why. And I'm going to be 100 and I'm going to keep it 100 with you all the way till I die. They won't no good examples of a father. My husband has always been my children's daddy. My A1 from day one. Ever since I met my husband, he stepped in. Like I said, we don't use step parents in my house. I'm not his children's stepmama, and he's not my children's stepdaddy. I am their mama. I'm their bonus mama, and he is my children's daddy. He's their bonus daddy. Because my children are closer to him than they are their donors, if that makes sense. And I'm not putting them down because, again,
I can't put nobody down that I decide to lay down with and have children by. And I hope you two don't snatch this, but I'm just being honest. I can't put nobody down, because if I'm putting them down and calling them out their name or low rating them, then what does that say about me? Now, I'm just telling y'all, I'm gonna give y'all some wisdom, keep it 100, and give you something to think about. Before you start putting your mouth on them, that was a thought. Lord have mercy. Before you start putting your mouth on them, talking against them, remember, you chose to lay with them, stand with them, or bend over, whichever one you did. You chose that. That made a child or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, however many you got. So you got to remember, when you put somebody down that you chose to have a child with, then you really saying a lot about your own self. Y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready for that on a Monday morning, not with Sean. Y'all not. Queen, oh wait, I'm got to go back out. Craft the Corner said, well, I got a patient, so I gotta run. Love y'all, be blessed and be a blessing. All right, Katrina, have a good day, darling. Details and designs, good morning, good morning. Esmeree, I look at it like this. Most women are planners. So they plan ahead. Some create gifts, some let the kids create gifts. I think men are celebrated, some, just not a high traffic gift basket holiday. Yep, I think so. Something, yeah. Alicia said, Queen, you're right. My grandmother used to say, you laid up with them, you should know what they like. Hello, somebody. LC Baskets and Mother said, same with me. My husband and I have no kids together, but my kids make sure they show up for him every Father's Day. I dare mine not to show up. As good as my husband is, and I can't run nobody else's household. I ain't got nothing to do with how y'all do y'all kids, but I'm talking about over here at my address. And my children are old. I mean, I'm only 18, but my oldest child is 40. And my baby girl is 36, and my middle girl is 38, 39. I forgot how old they is, right? And then our other 2 sons, Brandon is 34, 35, I think Junior 37, right? But my 3 that I had, my 3, I wish they would. Not honor, as good as my husband be, I wish they would. I'd rather for them, and they do, y'all, what I'm finna say is the truth. I'd rather for them to skip me on Mother's Day than to skip him on Father's Day. And they do it too. Y'all, my children show out on Father's Day. Can I tell y'all for real? They gonna make sure that man has something. Me, on Mother's Day, y'all, they wait till 2 or 3 days before Mother's Day and say, Mom, I couldn't afford to get you nothing. Or Mom, I'm gonna have to get you something next week. Or either, Mom, I ordered you something, but it ain't came in the mail yet. And I be like, are y'all serious? Y'all didn't know when Mother's Day was coming? But again, in reality, y'all, I'm being 100 with you. I'd rather for them to make sure that they take care of who took care of them. Because my husband took great care, and he still take good care of us. I can't complain about him at all. Details and design. Janet said, you are right. Details and design. My friend loves my children like his own, and I love his kids like my own, and don't mention my grands. He is so crazy. I know that's right. We blessed, right? We are blessed. If you ain't got a good man, I pray to the good Lord that he send you one. Because it ain't nothing like having a good man in your corner, for real. Alicia says, I have a hand towel image that says, I'm not a stepdad, I'm just a dad that stepped up. Yes, I like that. I saw one of those, a plaque in Walmart that said that yesterday. LC said 7 M grands, and they know him as their papa. That's right. That's what they call him, papa. And then look, our grandchildren rather call and talk to papa, because I can call or they can call me, and I say, hey, first thing they, what papa? All of them, y'all. I'm thinking, really? I didn't just say hey to you? You first thing you gonna say is where papa? Really? Girl. Details and Design says there are some good dads out there, and my friend is one of the best. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That part right there. You got to honor. Women got to realize one thing is, if you honor a man and lift him up and build him up, then they ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, they gonna do good. Come on, y'all. They gonna do good. I done lost y'all. Okay. Robin. Hey, Robin. Robin said, yes, you said it right. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. LC Bassett said, LOL, mine will skip me and make sure they get him every time. Mine too. LOL, our birthday is 4 days apart, and he'll get gifts and I get cards and balloons, and I'm happy about it. Exactly, right? Look, sometimes I be like, wait a minute now. But I really don't. I mean, it don't really bother me because I know just how good he is and how much of a blessing it is. LaVarn, good morning, LaVarn, with them green hearts. Good morning. I see you. KB23 said, preach. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. Sandra said, I wish my dad and husband were here. They got gifts for every occasion and no occasion. My kids now show up with food and gifts for my new fiance. He also treats them, that's good. He also treats them very good. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. See how God did it though? You may not have your dad and your husband here, but God still sent you somebody that's going to treat you good and treat your children good. That's good. That is a wonderful thing, y'all. But anyway, so y'all listen. Go to Walmart. Once y'all get off of here, go to Walmart, find some of this stuff and some more. Because like I said, they do have a lot of Father's Day gift. I know at the one that I went to, one of the stores I went to had a lot. And if you don't know where they at, go to your Walmart, look for their clearance section. Because that's where I found all this at. Go to your Walmart, look in their clearance section. Because when I first went to the first Walmart, I was thinking that it should still be over there. Excuse me, y'all, where they normally have the Father's Day stuff and all that, but it wasn't. They had them moved it over in the clearance section of the store. So if you go into Walmart, go to your clearance section of the store, and I promise y'all gonna find probably some of this or all of this or all the Father's Day stuff. You're gonna find a plenty of it if you go over there and look. Don't forget, the clearance section at Walmart has graduation stuff and Father's Day stuff at 75% off for y'all that want to do men's stuff in the father's basket, or like she just said, which was a good idea, birthday baskets that I'm only thinking. So y'all help me out. Y'all help me out to think a lot, because I'm telling you, sometimes my mind be one track and I be like, forget that. I was mad about Father's Day sales too. I was like, forget that. I rolled my eyes at the aisle, look, turned my head. My husband picked up his little cap and look, pop coffee mug. He was happy, y'all, and some kind of little thing, a beer bottle opener, and then the lid of it, it was clear and you could save the caps. Well, I don't know why they would want to save some beer bottle caps, but okay, to each his own. To each his own, but look, and he had nerve to pick up two of them. I said, what you picking up two for tomorrow? I don't even know. Look, because he a shopaholic, because he saw that 75% off, y'all. He be trying to act like it's me. But I think I'm going to run up here while it's fresh on my mind, and Walmart right up the street. I think I'm going to run up here to this Walmart. I might call my daughter, ask her to run over there and see what they got. No, I'll go. I'm going to run up there to the Walmart, y'all, and see what they got, and see if I can find some stuff that I might have missed that I want. Now that y'all said about the men's stuff and putting it on social media, I hadn't even thought about that, because my mind is, y'all, my mind, you know how my mind go. But anyway, y'all, I got to get off here. Irma, good morning. Irma said, hey, ladies, head out the door right now. That's exactly right. Y'all put your shoes on. Listen to me. I'm about to head. I'm hoping for 90% off today. And it might be. It might be. I'd rather be home 90% off Brown Dot at Dollar General tomorrow. Y'all go to what items is it? I'd rather be home watching TV. Brown Dot. When y'all say Brown Dots, what general is it? You know what I'm saying. What kind of stuff is it, so I know what to look for. LC baskets and more. I'm not bringing nothing else in my house. I know, right? That's what I said. I ain't bringing nothing else. But listen, but I had to prank. Listen, I got an excuse. Because I'm going to, listen, my baby going to have his graduation cookout. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best not to bring stuff in my house. I'm trying. Woo. I mean, LC Basket. I'm trying not to bring stuff. Janice said I had to speak some things in some of my customers because they don't have a father. You to be a great father. Then they start to think differently and buy a gift. Right. Exactly. They need to think different. And I would do the same thing. Listen. He might not be the best father in the world, but you know what? And this is what I tell people all the time. This is no lie. He may not be the best father in the world. And I wish I would have been thinking this myself differently, even with my the ones that I had children by. You never know. Sometimes one gift may make a difference. And you ain't got to break the bank. And if you're smart, you'll know how to get it back at the end. At the end of the day. And I ain't talking about sleeping with nobody either. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But sometimes it make a difference when you show a person that they appreciate it, even if they ain't the best person in the world. Ain't no gift got to cost you $1 million, y'all. It really don't. Ain't no gift. And then don't even say it's from you. You shouldn't be trying to get the credit no way. If he your ex or just your baby daddy, buy it and give it to the child to give to their daddy, and that'll teach your children to appreciate too. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, I hope it do. Now baby deserves it. Yes, baby gonna get it too, ain't it? Elsie Baskin said, yes, that baby deserves it. Yes, blankets, tumbler frames, and home decor. Thank you. I'd rather be home watching TV. Said Dollar General has brown dots starting tomorrow, y'all. So you're looking for blankets, tumblers, frames, and home decor. Blankets, tumblers, frames, and home decor. So I'm going to go in there in the morning when I get off and see what I find. But again, I'm shopping with a purpose. I'm not going to do no big haul, y'all, that I don't need. I'm going to tell you that now, so don't look for that. Esmarie said, check out Christy's Connections on YouTube or her website for visuals on exactly what is included in each Dollar General. That's true. Yep. Y'all make sure y'all check Christy's Connection when you want to know what's going on. I just asked her because she was up here. And I'm bad about knowing what's on sale at the time when it's on sale, y'all. I'm serious. I have to have a visual. So thank you for that. All About Gil said, yes, I love her. Yep. She be on it, ain't she? Christy's Connection is Johnny on the spot. She on it. But ladies, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get up out for here. I'm going to run to Walmart right quick. Especially to see if I can find some more of these, y'all, because I'm obsessed with these. So y'all make sure y'all get these because you don't have to just use them for this year. You could change this year out for any year at all. Any year that you want to do for graduation, okay? Make sure y'all get plenty of these tumblers because they can be used for any time. Don't forget, okay? All right, y'all. Queen of India. Hey, girl, I'm going to get up off here. Where you been? I've been sitting here talking all this time trying to figure out when your name is going to go up that screen. Then as soon as I get ready to get off of here you go. Hey, darling. I'm about to run to Walmart. Go back and watch the replay. I have 51 watching, y'all. I think that's what it say. Or I got 51 messages. I don't know which one. I can't tell. But make sure that y'all, when y'all come in, make sure y'all give me a thumbs up or either on your way out. If you don't want to give a thumbs up because you don't know what the video about and you want to wait and see, that's fine. But make sure you give me a thumbs up on your way out because some of y'all ain't basket makers. Some of y'all just like to know where sales at or know what's going on so that y'all can have an easy shopping day. And we appreciate it, but we appreciate y'all giving thumbs up so that we know that y'all appreciate us bringing y'all this content so that y'all can have the information that y'all need to save y'all some money too. Okay? All right, y'all, I got to go. Until the next video, I got to go. To the next video, I got to go. Y'all make sure y'all let me know. Inbox me and let me know if y'all find some of this stuff and what you going to do with it. Let me know because y'all know I got to get some ideas, okay? But y'all, let me know if y'all find any of this stuff at Walmart. Let me know what y'all going to do with it. Show me some videos or something, okay? Show me a picture. Give me some ideas on what y'all got going on. So I got to get up over here. Y'all already know what it is. Until the next video, y'all. Keep your head up. Hey, keep your head up so your crown don't fall. Y'all know this ain't got on no hat. What? Don't come for me because give me about another week or two. That hat gonna be back on this horse. I can't mess it up right now. That girl got this fly dyed and laid to the side now. She thinks she halfway cute right I gotta go, y'all. To the next video, I got to go. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all make sure y'all keep me updated on what y'all find, though, okay? Peace out. Bye-bye. I had to hop down off the stool. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, though. Bye.